Is ACMS worth it? Is there any hike in the fees or the placement scope, and how much we will earn after doing MBBS from here? So कि मैम ऐसा क्या करे कि हमारे सीनियर्स हमारी रैगिंग न ले. Think about room, so the room will think that I can alone survive MBBS. Sorry dude, you can't say that why I have taken admission to this college. I'll say hi guys, welcome back to another vlog, and in this vlog I'm going to answer your all questions related to the ACMS, its timing, its hostel, and each and everything that have been asked to me till now, and further what are the things that you should know before coming to the college. So let's start. One of the most important question which have been asked to me is that कि ma'am, is there any hike in the fees of ACMS, or does it going to increase around 10 lakh or something? And to be honest, from my side, I'll say that it's completely a rumor, because till now there is no such notice that obviously appendix have been signed from you guys, and at my time of admission ये तब भी साइन करवाया गया था, but still the fees will be around 3,88,000 or something जो आपकी है, और अभी वही है. So fee hike का I literally say it's completely a rumor. And अगर increase भी होती है, like my fees which I pay every year is 4,72,000. So till now I'm paying the same. And अगर increase भी होती है, so it will increase from 3,88,000 to 4 lakh or something. 10 lakh it will not completely go, because ECMS is not completely a private college. It's a army funded college. That means the grant is coming from army. So it's for the welfare of the people who are serving in the army for their wards. So right, the first thing. Second thing, do they have to pay the university fee, and the another fee which is the hostel security charges. सो सी वो हमें एक बार देने होते हैं, लाइक वंस. एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट द यूनिवर्सिटी फीस एंड ऑल दैट थिंग्स जो इंक्लूड करके आपका 3,88,000 समथिंग है, और वही रहेगा. ओके, द फर्स्ट थिंग. सेकेंड थिंग, जो आपके हॉस्टल चार्जेस हैं और जो कुछ चार्जेस गए हैं आपके हॉस्टल में, वो आपको वन टाइम ही पेमेंट करनी है, और वो भी जब आपकी MBBS कंप्लीट हो जाएगी एंड यू विल लीव द कॉलेज. सो एट दैट टाइम it will finally will be returned to you. So that's the thing. And talking about fee structure, right? So firstly I cleared about the tuition fee, and annually you have to pay till the month of August or September. Like earlier it was like the last date for paying the fees was 30th August, and now it have been postponed to 30th September. So you can take that every year you have to pay around August or September. So right, talking about hostel fees. So जो पहले 3 months की इकट्ठी जाएगी, आफ्टर दैट यू विल पे मंथली. सो दैट इज अभी 3,500 पर मंथ चल रही है. एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट द मेस फीस भी अभी आपको 2 या 3 months के साथ में पे करनी है. देन एवरी डे के बेसिस पे जो आपका 140 रुपीज़ है, तो वो आपके उसी तरीके से चलती रहेगी, राइट. और आपका लाइक वो 4,300 समथिंग कुछ इतना आ जाता है पर मंथ. एंड बाकी उसके बाद अगर आप लीव लेते हो तो अगर आप लीव लेते हो तो आपकी 7 days की मिनिमम होती है, वो लीव आप भर के दे देते हो, उतने जो डेज है वो माइनस हो जाते हैं. सो दैट्स अबाउट द फीस. सो let's talk about the college timings. So your college timing will be, for the first year students, it will be from 8 a.m. till 3:30 in the summers, and in the winters it will be shifted to 8:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. Yeah, that's so उसमें आपका सुबह 8 to 10 you will have practical. Then from 10 to 1 you have your theory classes. 3 lectures will be there. After that there will be a break of 1 hour, and then in the post lunch again your practical classes will be there. So that is the schedule for first year. From second year you will have 2 classes in the morning. Then there will be clinics, that is from 10 to 1, and then post lunch again there will be classes or the practical. So that's the thing. And talking about the clinics, you will go to BHTC, that is बेस हॉस्पिटल एफिलिएटेड है, वहाँ जाके आप अपने सारे क्लिनिकल प्रैक्टिसेस करते हैं. ओके, सो मॉर्निंग में अभी जब आप फर्स्ट ईयर आओगे सो यू हैव टू वेयर अ यूनिफॉर्म. नाउ अब यूनिफॉर्म क्या है, कहाँ से लेंगे? सो फर्स्टली टॉकिंग अबाउट यूनिफॉर्म, सो बोथ फॉर द बॉयज़ एंड गर्ल्स फॉर द फर्स्ट ईयर यू हैव टू वेयर यूनिफॉर्म, एंड वी ऑल्सो वेयर यूनिफॉर्म जो हमें हमारे प्रैक्टिकल्स के टाइम डालनी होती है. सो फॉर द यूनिफॉर्म there will be white formal shirt with the black trouser, black formal pants. there will be tie जिसमें लोगो होगा, एंड वो आपको ऑब्वियसली ACMS का लोगो है तो वो आपको यहाँ पे मार्केट में शॉप है वहाँ से मिल जाएगा. एंड देन apron, that's compulsory. And talking about the apron, जिसमें ACMS का लोगो होगा वो आपकी वाइट कोट सेरेमनी होती है उसमें आपको दिया जाएगा. दैट विल बी 1 apron. सो ऑब्वियसली अगर आपको रोज़ पहनना है तो एक तो नहीं है, और वो लोगो वाला स्पेशल होता है और आपको टिल लास्ट ईयर तक संभालना है. So I suggest that you should buy at least 1 or 2 extra. Like I have 2 aprons which I keep and use on daily basis, and on special occasion I use that ACMS which have ACMS logo. Talking about the shoes, so you have to wear the formal shoes, but yeah, to be honest I found really hard to wear formal shoes, so I obviously bought, but I hardly wore it for like 2 weeks something. So then I shifted to sports shoes, or the school shoes I'll say, the black, and it should be black, that's the compulsion. So, and after college the first year people have to be in the formals whenever they go out or like this thing. So they will have to wear formal. So boys will have to wear a formal shirt and formal pant, and for the girls they will have to wear a salwar suit. Now what type of suit they have to wear, that's the question that have been asked. So talking about the suit, so the shirt, it should be not sleeveless, and it should have sleeves. Then it should have a dupatta. The length of the shirt should be below your knees, and you have to wear salwar along with that. And then talking about footwear, you have to wear a bellies in which your toes should be covered. So that's the thing. And talking about hairstyle, your hair should be tied properly so can you work and do practicals well, and there are a lot of chances of spreading infections, so that's why. And obviously this profession require a sober look, so your hair should be tied properly, your nails should be cut, and all that, personal hygiene things that you have to take care. Now till if your college is starting from 8, that means you have to be around 7:30 you should be done with your breakfast. So for the juniors, the most junior batch that is coming, there is a rule that they all have to go to college together. So there will be a lineup. So ये होता है कि आप till 7:30 तक breakfast करते हैं, तो 7 to 8 हमारा morning breakfast मिल जाता है. So in the breakfast there is option of bread jam, बटर जैम, एंड ऑब्वियसली हर दिन का अलग ब्रेकफास्ट हमारा होता है वो अलॉन्ग विथ टी और द मिल्क यू वांट. ठीक है, सो स्टिल 7:30 यू डू योर ब्रेकफास्ट, और अ लाइन इज मेड एंड देन यू guys go together to the college. And same thing happens till in lunch, you guys are brought by the caretaker to the hostel mess, and then again you are taken back. So that's the thing. And talking about the hostel timings, so if you want to go out you guys can go, but for the first year there are some restrictions, cause you guys don't know the things here and what are around, so you have to do a entry first and then have to go and come hostel by time. So obviously for the girls and boys too, 6 or 7 it is advised for you guys to come back, but if it happens late, so you should come back by 10:30. But yeah, but it's advised to come back by 6 or 7 p.m maximum. Okay, so that's the thing. Because and then you have to mark your attendance daily. A biometric attendance is marked at hostel for the girls and boys respectively. And it's, if you miss that, a call will be given to your parents or a fine will be marked. So that's about the how the what are the college timings. And next, I remember a very funny question was asked by someone that मैम अगर हमें घूमने जाना है तो हम जा सकते हैं, हमें दिल्ली, ऑब्वियसली दिल्ली जाना सबको घूमना होता है, हाँ तुम जा सकते हो, तुम्हें एंट्री करनी है, छुट्टी वाले दिन तुम जा सकते हो एंड तुम नॉर्मली जाओगे एंड वापस तुम 6-7 तक आ जाओ, दैट्स द गुड थिंग, क्योंकि फिर बाद में इश्यूज होते हैं और देयर विल बी इश्यूज, राइट. सो दूसरी चीज़ मुझे पूछी थी कि मैम अगर हमें गर्ल्स के साथ बाहर जाना, हम जा सकते हैं. येस ऑब्वियसली यार, दे आर योर फ्रेंड्स, यू कैन गो विद देम, सो इट्स नथिंग लाइक दैट. एंड अगर हमें शिमला जगह मनाली की ट्रिप जाना है तो ऑब्वियसली यार जा सकते हो, बट एक ही नई जगह है, तुम्हें इस जगह को समझो पहले, क्या कैसे लोग हैं. तो तुम 5-6 महीने रहो, फिर तुम्हारा वेकेशन आता है, क्योंकि तुम क्लासेस छोड़ के अगर सोचो तो जा सकते हो, तुम्हारी अटेंडेंस भी जाएगी और इधर से कुछ तुम्हें पता भी नहीं लगेगा. ठीक है, तो तुम जा सकते हो. और फिर उसके बाद गर्ल्स को स्पेशली लीव का मैसेज डलवाना होता है. अगर आप लीव ले रहे हो, आपके घर से पेरेंट्स मैसेज करवाएंगे कि या माई डॉटर विल नॉट बी इन द हॉस्टल फ्रॉम दिस डे टू दिस ड्यू टू दिस रीज़न, एंड देन योर लीव विल बी मार्क्ड, अदरवाइज योर लीव विल बी नॉट मार्क्ड एंड अ कॉल विल बी गिवन टू योर पेरेंट्स. सो या, तो आप मनाली शिमला जहाँ जहाँ जा सकते हो, बस अपने पेरेंट्स की एडमिशन होनी चाहिए, लीव होनी चाहिए और छुट्टियाँ होनी चाहिए. हमें मैरो या जो ऑनलाइन ऐप है वो लेना चाहिए या नहीं, जो कोचिंग ज्वाइन करनी चाहिए या नहीं. सो यार, आई पर्सनली बिलीव टू रीड फ्रॉम द बुक्स एटलीस्ट इन द फर्स्ट और सेकेंड ईयर, लाइक या, बिकॉज अभी आप न्यू आए हो, बहुत सारी बुक्स हैं, क्या पढ़ना है क्या नहीं पढ़ना है, गाइटन, यू नो, ग्रेज एनाटमी एंड ऑल दैट. सो यू शुड एक्सप्लोर द थिंग्स. और अभी वो मैरो एंड ऑल दैट वो सब बहुत कंसाइज करके चीज़ें बताता है, वो सब पीजी लेवल के लिए बनाता है कि MCQs टाइप. You don't have to mark the MCQ, you have to write the whole things, and that you can only write if you will learn, if you will listen to your teachers. तो तुम वो तभी कर सकते हो, नहीं तो तुम नहीं कर पाओगे. So you should read from books, you should make notes if you want. So that's what I'll say. If you still want, you can go for that, but that's my advice. Now talking about fest. या, सो बाकी सब कॉलेजेस की तरह ACMS की भी एक फेस्ट होती है हर साल अराउंड अप्रैल और मई, जिसमें बहुत सारे कॉम्पिटिशन्स होते हैं, डांस, फैशन, म्यूज़िक, DJ नाइट, स्टार नाइट, सब कुछ होता है. एंड हमें बाकी कॉलेजेस में जाने का भी चांसेस मिलता है. लाइक अभी BSc की फेस्ट आने वाली है और हमें इनविटेशन भी आया है और हम पार्टिसिपेट भी कर रहे हैं बहुत सारी चीज़ों में, तो ऐसा होता है. फिर टॉकिंग अबाउट एकेडमिक इवेंट्स, लाइक LHMC में अभी एक मेडिक्विस्ट आ रहा है, इसमें तुम वर्कशॉप कर सकते हो, तुम MUN कर सकते हो, तुम केस प्रेजेंटेशंस कर सकते हो. तो ये सब है. टॉकिंग अबाउट रिसर्च, सो अगर तुम्हें रिसर्च करनी है तुम कर सकते हो. यू जस्ट हैव टू गो टू एनी टीचर, दे विल बी योर ट्यूटर, दे विल गाइड यू, एंड तुम रिसर्च भी कर सकते हो. तो तुम जाके वो तुम्हें प्रॉपर गाइड करते हैं, क्या करना है कैसे करना है, वो तुम्हें सब बताएंगे. सो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ठीक है. उसकी रिसर्च तो तुम बहुत आराम से, एंड इवन दे आर वेरी वेरी हेल्पफुल, लिटरल. ओके, सो द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, do teachers take a proper lecture in ACMS? Yes, they do. They do more than we expect or what a teacher should do. They will work very hard. I don't think so. Even in any college, a teacher will make notes for you. But in ACMS, they do. They literally help you a lot. They will spoon feed you. If you want to learn, if you want to grow, then you should come in ACMS. Because I have seen many GMCs, I have talked to the people. They literally, I'm not taking the name of any college. I have met people, I have friends in other colleges, but literally, I feel blessed that I am here. And I'm not just saying because I'm from ACMS or something, it's because I have seen the things. At the time of my admission, I also thought, he, is it worth it? Or like, obviously 4,72,000 for mostly people belong to middle class families or upper middle class, it's a very big amount. So but then when I came, I realized no, is it is worth it. Because literally teachers तुम्हें बहुत अच्छा पढ़ाते हैं, ये नहीं है they just come and read the slides. No, they will help you to learn, they will ask you, they will do presentations, you will have to speak, there will be a two-way conversation, there will be group activities, there will be uh, that puzzle activities, there will be competitions, there will be poster making competitions. Like they will try to indulge you in every way. And talking about the next question asked to me was, how is the practical labs, and how's the labs, or how's the dissection hall, and how many people can do dissection on one body. So there are 7 to the one of the benefit I'll say you get in ACMS, because abhi tak the strength is just around 100 people. So that means you will get a dissection body, you will get a body which you will dissect in your first year in an act. So 7 to 8 people, you get a one body, and every day the turn rotates. It's nothing like that, yeah, if you're doing, you will have to do daily. No, a teacher will be allotted, a teacher will help you and guide you, and you have to do the dissection on the rotatory basis. So each one of you have to do dissection. So that's the best thing about dissection, because when you see, you learn better. Is ACMS worth it? Question that have been asked me a lot. So yeah, firstly, till now I don't think so I have found any con till now of BHR college, or since I have taken admission, I even regretted a single day that why I have taken admission to this college. I'll say today what I am is just because of this college. Today what I have earned is just cause I took admission in ACMS. I'm from Punjab. I was getting a GMC there. I was getting one of the best college, PEMS, there. But still, I left. I came here, and I feel blessed that I took that decision. Cause it's literally one of the best. The campus, the teachers, the exposure, the experience, the opportunities you will get in future, and toxicity. It's like, obviously there are people who will pull you back, but there is a very friendly environment, I'll say here. Along with that, I want to discuss one question that have been asked, that ma'am, is there any toxic environment and ragging, and talking about the, is there a toxic environment among batchmates? I'll say there is a healthy competition between the batchmates. There are people who help you a lot. I have spent almost 2.5 years in this college, and about all the medical colleges, I'll say it's one of the best college you will take. And I can guarantee this thing, if you will take admission here now, you will not regret it, and that's for sure. If you will learn, if you can earn, you can learn, if you want. And in future, that yes, you take this decision very wisely, and this decision will prove you and will help you to become a good doctor. Worth it. Talking about, yeah, Wi-Fi, yes, the Wi-Fi is available. So the Wi-Fi is available in college also, in library. We have reading rooms separate for the boys and girls. AC is also there. Talking about room, so the room will be shared by two people, and we have a washroom which will be shared by the 4 people, the best thing I'll say. And talking about room, you will get a table, a chair, and a good space, a good ventilation, a balcony. And you another question was that, ma'am, can I change the room? Yes, you can change if the room is available, and if you ask another batchmate and he or she agrees to change the room. In every 2 years or 1.5 years, the room change, your block change, so that gives you another chance to change your room. So yeah. So another question was, yeah, do AC available in rooms? No, ACs are not available in rooms, but yeah, you can buy your cooler and use it. So talking about, we have a pantry. In pantry, a fridge and a microwave will be provided along with induction where you can cook if you want. Another question that have been asked to me is, ma'am, what are the placement scope and how much we will earn after doing MBBS from here? So I'm in third year, so I have a good contact with my seniors. So after doing MBBS, you can do PG. In between PG, you have 2 to 3 months, so you can join any college, or you can even join our college too and be a tutor there. So you will earn a good amount, a very decent amount, I'll say there. And if you want to join other colleges, like I have some of my seniors who are working in AIMS Delhi, who are working in VMMC, who are working in other government colleges in Delhi. So they're earning around 1,16,000 to 1,26,000 something. So just after MBBS, so this is one of the very decent amount, I'll say, you are getting. So it's worth it, I'll say. So talking about internship, yes, we get stipend, and the stipend around 25K. Next question was, ma'am, hostel compulsory hai first year mein? Yes. Next question was, ma'am, hostel compulsory hai first year mein? Yes, it is compulsory for the first year, but many people leave. So firstly तुम्हें लेना तो पड़ेगा, and then you can leave. So next question was that, ma'am, two vehicle, or we can use our vehicle or something, what we can use? So yes, you can use your two vehicle, but for the first years it is not allowed. From the second year you can use your two-wheeler, and there is a parking where you can place it. And from second year onwards you can use cycle. Yes, so the next question was that, is the laundry service available? Yes, the laundry service is available. Next question, I'll say it's little bit funny, and कि मैम ऐसा क्या करे कि हमारे सीनियर्स हमारी रैगिंग न ले, कि मैम ऐसा क्या करे कि हमारे सीनियर्स हमारी रैगिंग न ले। पहली बात तो ACMS में तो रैगिंग नहीं होती, सो ऐसा तुम्हें कुछ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। बाकी अगर तुम अच्छे हो, तुम सीनियर से अच्छे से बात करोगे, उनकी रिस्पेक्ट करोगे, सीनियर भी तुम्हारी उसकी रिस्पेक्ट करेंगे, तुम्हें हेल्प करेंगे, तुम्हें पढ़ाएंगे आइल से पेपर से पहले, तुम्हें मार्क करके देंगे, तुम्हें क्वेश्चन तुम्हारी बहुत हेल्प करेंगे, नॉट ओनली इन स्टडीज़ बट ऑल्सो डीलिंग द अदर थिंग्स, बिकॉज दे हैव सीन द पीपल, दे हैव ऑलरेडी नो, दे हैव अ गुड एक्सपोजर विच यू विल ऑल्सो गेट. बट आफ्टर 2 or 3 says, like if I'll say, if I compare myself to 2.5 year back, I will say I'm a little bit more mature, a little bit more exposure. I'll have a good exposure now. I'll have a good exposure of a medical field, how to deal with the difficult things with the people. So that you grow with the time, but you need a good group of people to grow. And talking about toxicity, I'll say toxicity is everywhere. It's about how you deal, and eventually you have to deal with toxicity. There will be toxic people too, there will be good people too. You will learn how to deal with the toxic people, and for that you need a good people in your life, because there will be people in MBBS too who will just come and use you. So it's you who have to decide that you will let them to use, or just say tata bye, it's done. So that's you, that's how you will learn, because दैट्स द लाइफ ना. हर कोई अच्छा नहीं होता और हर कोई बुरा भी नहीं होता, पर तुम्हें डील करना आना चाहिए कि कैसे तुम्हें डील करना होगा. तुम अपने हिसाब से डील करके आ जाएगा तुम्हें, तो इतनी कोई बड़ी बात नहीं होती. एंड बट येस, I'll say a good group of people, a good group of friends will help you to grow, will help you to learn. So make good friends, be in good company. That will help you to survive MBBS. You cannot alone survive MBBS. If you think that I can alone survive MBBS, sorry dude, you can't. So I think that's the most of the questions related to ACMS, related to hostel, related to teachers, related to that structure, related to uniform, related to your future securities, fees. I have tried to cover all the questions which have been asked to me. So in the end, to my advice, not only for the people coming in ACMS, to everyone who's taking in admission in MBBS, I'll say it's a great journey. You will enjoy it. It is like a roller coaster ride. Sometime you will be low, you will be at very low, you will be at very high, you will experience some of your good moments, and sometime it will be your very bad moments, but eventually you will grow. And every day you just have to take one step, and no matter what, you don't have to give up. Just if you fail, it doesn't matter, just try to work more harder, take it like a new opportunity, and even work more harder. It will help you to become a good person. And just trust yourself. And if you feel toxicity or anything, just go and try to find a person with which you can talk. There is a toxicity, we every day see some case coming. It's okay, it's fine to talk about your mental health. It's nothing wrong. And because your parents, your friends, your family are hoping and seeing towards you, they're investing a lot you, and you also have a dream, so fulfill that dream along with live your life. That too is important, because a balance that is required to become something. If you completely do work and work and work, a lot of things will be left behind that will never come back. So you have to make a balance if you want to become successful in your life. And you can do it, just never give up. And I'll say it's a new journey and a completely a new world for you. It will take time to understand each and everything. It's okay to sometimes cry, to feel low, but just keep doing it. Eventually you will love and you will make it. So that's it. All the best for your journey to MBBS. And if you are coming to ACMS, you are most welcome. And we all seniors will really try to help you. So don't feel alone here. You can go to any senior, to me or to anyone. And still, if you have any doubts, you can connect to me here or in the my DMs. And rest in the next vlog I'll about the books you need to buy, the stethoscope you should buy or not, the coaching, the online coachings, and what are the things you need to buy before coming to college, and what other things that you need to survive in hostel. So that's it, and take care.